Hello, and welcome back. I am having a hell of a time today, and I do apologize for that. I am trying to do my best to have this be a easier time for myself. However, an understanding needs to be had. I am doing a massive overhaul to a lot of my systems and how I approach streaming. And some of that is coming through today on how silly I am being on some things. I'll explain that in a bit further detail once I get the last thing working, which is what I spent. This is why I started late, and I do apologize for that. So please bear with me while I get this working, because I won't be able to see. You won't be able to see chat on stream for a little bit while I get some stuff sorted. Okay, I need to go to settings, and then I will need to do overlay. Okay, so that needs to be changed. Cool, there's that. And then where are you? Again, I do apologize. It's going to be a tad on the laggy side while I get the last of this sorted. Same server points and everything, right? It's just saying. What did I potentially miss? Navigate to that, and then WebSocket. Start server is not already started. Yeah, is that what I was missing? Okay, so I've clearly got something wrong here. What have I got? But yes, sorry. Hope everyone's had a good day so far, and everyone's having a good one. I do apologize that this is just kind of one of those days. Getting sorted, and all that. I can see chat, I just can't see it on stream. Like, it's not on the stream at the moment. And you'll also see that there's a little bit of hitching at the moment, just because I've got so much open trying to organize. It's taking a hot moment to get it all going. Let's see. Alright. Oh, that looked like that loaded. Did that work? Haha, it did. Good. Okay, now we scale up the font size. And we should be good. Could probably admittedly, I could edit this inside of the program instead of external, so I have to keep refreshing the URL, which is potentially more intensive, but we'll yeah, that will do. We'll leave it at that for now. All right. So I close that now. And we should be good. So now I can start fucking closing a lot of these bloody things in the background. There we go. Oh, again, I do apologize for having to have a bit of a weird beginning like this. And trust me, you should be thankful, because this is actually on the low end of some of the things I was planning on getting done this morning before stream. Luckily enough, the chat thing took long enough. So to explain, by the way, the entire reason why that was a pain in the absolute ass is because I have switched over to just normal OBS from Streamlabs. There's a few choices there as to why that was the case. Overall, it's because there's just a couple of plugins that it offered that I could utilize, and it meant that I could streamline a few other processes. Big one being, now I am actually dual streaming off the PC and to see how that goes. If that becomes problematic for me, which it's looking like it might, we will switch back to good old Restream, but for now, this works perfectly fine. It also means that I can circumvent a couple of things as well, and do things kind of myself. Gives me a lot more individual power, but I am, again, seeing some potential kinda lag issues. We'll see as the today goes on. Today is going to be my test for a lot of things. Nonetheless, though, I do plan on sticking with OBS for the near future, at the least, because of the additional facts that things I have available to me. Alright, that was an ordeal. Viewer count's also going to be probably fucked as well, because I believe that was... Yeah, that's a widget that isn't for this one. So I'm just gonna actually hide that for now because it's straight up not gonna be correct. Which is fine. Morning, Muffin. How's it going? Alright. A giant herd train going over on Euros. I also saw there was a pretty substantial one over at Pirates as well, at Thor, which is kind of funny. Gone up to like 10k subs. Good god. Alright, let's see if this lag is just related to the loading or if it is general issues with dual streaming from the PC. Don't know how the maths on those work. The thing that needs to be acknowledged with hype trains and the math on them, which makes it even more difficult to follow, is that they can be set. So they can be like all sorts of things. Okay. Yeah, the model's taken a dive because of the CPU usage. Is there a way to set up some better configuration on this? Oh, we can always hope. No, I don't see anything immediate. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's chunky. Oh. The worst part is, yeah, it's 60% is OBS. So I do think it is the dual streaming from the PC that is chunking me out. Hmm. Oh, that's an annoying thing, isn't it? Alright. I'll see what I can do to quickly set some stuff up then. On Restream. Oh, bloody hell. But you know, I did have a quick good look at the game muffin. As I said, pretty impressed with it so far. So good job on that. Alright. How late am I to being able to set this up? Am I going to have to turn the stream off for a bit to get this to clean up? Be annoying to have to do that, but I understand if I have to. This just means that I don't have to do certain things each time that I find mildly annoying. But I just don't think my PC is up to snuff. Hmm. See what I can do about background tasks. And see if we can make... See what I can do about background tasks. And see if we can make it a little bit more reasonable. Hmm. Is there any background tasks that are soaking up that I could get rid of? That one can actually be closed, yeah. That's taken up a very little bit, but it should be closed. Honestly, at this stage, I could probably close that. Alright. Has that given me enough power back to compensate? Still kinda not. Hmm. Oh, this is the pain of trying to set up new stuff, man. Spent all a good chunk of yesterday and today working on it. But it doesn't stop the fact that there is still the learning when doing it. Yeah, I think this just doesn't work, does it? I think I do need to do restream again. Ah, well. Okay, give me a moment while I'm get all of that set up properly, and we might have to turn the stream off for a hot minute, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm just going through everything, explaining it because like I might as well, right? Still going, level 61. Good lord. Hey, you devil, how's it going? Hope all's going well. I'm currently having an awful time having new things and trying to set them up. It is the beautiful and eternal pain that is trying to find more optimal and improved ways to approach problems, right? The game even shows how laggy it is as well. So let's set up the new old stuff. Wait, so you're a day away reading a book? That sounds like a good time, though. I see no issue with that at all. History. Oh, man, I'm still not awake enough for this either. That's part of the issue. Um, do I have? The issue is that I was supposed to finish moving into the new place. Yeah, yeah, yep. No, I know that feeling. I mean, like I said yesterday, outside of the work I did end up doing, I did have a lot of time that I just spent playing with friends, playing Warframe with friends. I like how the chat looks. Yeah, so to explain softly kind of what's happened, I have done a massive overhaul Oh, that would explain it. None of the shit saved. Ah, so I've done a massive overhaul and we're now like completely using OBS, which is why a lot of things are lagging at the moment because I'm still trying to set things up. Turns out it didn't save my damn settings. So we're actually running off wrong encoder settings, which is a really bad issue. Would explain why things are a lot more laggy and probably would be maybe like a lower quality as well. Okay, I'm just gonna have to force close the game so I have a little bit more processing leeway. And I'm also gonna close the VTuber. While I get this sorted. Because I need as much overhead as I can get. Because yeah, I'm basically the settings that I have are gonna smash my CPU more than normal and not use any of my GPU, which is exactly the opposite of what we need. In terms of the grand scale of things. Okay, stop being suspended. I don't need you as suspended programs. I need you as new things. And then I need this to load so I can actually see my numbers. Oh, shut up. Okay, so that's correct. That's wrong. That I have to restart the stream for. I think. All right. So yeah, bear with me just a little bit while I get all of this fixed because like keyframe intervals off. Apply that. That should fix some of that issue. Um. Hmm. All right. All right. That's fine to be synced. Okay, I'm gonna. How am I gonna handle this? Because I need to actually. I do need to restart the stream. Because I need to change the video encoder. I'm gonna be back in a moment. If I have to change the YouTube stream, I apologize, but it is what it is. So give me just a moment. It is. So give me just a moment.